sing just hey. La da 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 la da 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 da. Oh, and no matter where we go, we always find our way back home. La da 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 la da 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 da. Oh, and no matter where we go, we always find our way back home. La da 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 la da 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 da. Oh, and no matter where we go, we always find our way back home.
Hi, my name is Adam Rosen. I'm a USY summer staff member, and I hope you're excited to spend Shabbat on USY Israel pilgrimage. So I want to take a little bit and talk about Shabbat on USY Israel pilgrimage. And once again, when people ask why USY Israel pilgrimage as their choice for the summer, the Shabbat experience is something I really like to talk about. And specifically Shabbat in Israel is a very special experience. Many people go to Israel with their families or with a school group, but something about Shabbat with USY really brings a different aspect to it. So Shabbat, once again, you spent this whole week sightseeing, but during Shabbat we have the separation. Everything slows down. And actually when you're in Jerusalem on Shabbat, Friday night, a siren actually sounds that you can hear throughout the whole city, and instantly everything stops. So whether you were just buying your last marzipan for the week in the shuk, or you were doing some last minute shopping on Ben Yehuda Street, everything stops, you slow down, you return to your base, and you prepare for Shabbat. And so once again, this is a very special experience, and on Israel pilgrimage, you're not just praying in a sanctuary Friday night services, you're praying overlooking the old city, or if you do Eastern Europe, you're praying in a synagogue which often doesn't have enough people to meet a minyan, and now you're bringing 48 to 50 people into the synagogue and infusing it with your Judaism. So once again, it's a very special experience to do this with USY as opposed to just as a regular visitor tourist. So additionally, then Saturday morning on pilgrimage, while you're traveling through Israel, we're going to give you the opportunity to actually go to local synagogues on Saturday morning. You can pick between a couple different ones. Some people go to the one with the best oneg, other people go to a different style synagogue that they've never experienced before. And it's this very cool experience where you're getting to choose all these different synagogues over the 4 or 5 Shabbats you're spending in Israel, and really getting to experience Shabbat in Israel. Not just Shabbat with your with the conservative framework, but you're getting to experience it in many different ways. And then of course you're coming back with your group and sharing those experiences, and then going to a different synagogue the next Shabbat, really making it an educational as well as a Jewish spiritual experience. So once again, Shabbat on pilgrimage is very different from doing it at home, because you're going to be allowed to express your own Judaism in the way that you want. Through study sessions, through these different synagogues, through different Kabbalat Shabbat services, every kid can take this time, this slower time, this restful time on Shabbat, and make it into their own, which is very special with USY, which you don't always get, or you don't have the opportunity to take advantage of in other places. So that's just a little bit about Shabbat on pilgrimage, and we hope to see you in Israel this summer.
Yeah, we always find our way back home.